Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Shogun Showdown. And we just cleared day 7 on our final character. But we do have some stamps to clean up now. Most notably, we need to get a no-hit run on the other 4 characters, since we've only done that on the Chainmaster. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start back with the Wanderer and try to get a no-hit run on this one, and then we'll move on to the next one until we can get them all. But normally, if you were just trying to get the achievements for the first time, I would suggest doing this on day 1 because it's obviously way easier. But because on this channel already I managed to get a no-hit run on day 4 as a Chainmaster, I'm going to challenge myself and try to make myself do it on day 4 as the other characters do. Because I've already done it on day 1 as all the characters off the channel. And let's see, is there a cool random loadout? I would not call that cool. So we're just going to go base, a little swirl arrow action as a Wanderer, and see if we can be really careful and not take damage this run. And, you know, I'm not just going to, like, reset when I take a hit. We're going to play the run all the way through. Because, you know, I just want more excuses to play this game. Because I absolutely adore it. So, we are back to playing as a Wanderer. Which means that we have our pass-through ability, I think it's called. Something like that. What is it called? What is it called? The swap ability. So, we can switch places with somebody standing in front of us. Which is handy. Probably the most, like, straightforward special ability. It's just, like, easy, no-nonsense thing to use. And it gets you out of trouble a lot. So, I feel like it should be pretty easy. I'm actually very disappointed in myself that I haven't had any other no-hit runs yet. But, you know, we're going to keep trying. We'll get it eventually. I'm going to re-roll these. Not the biggest fan of Twin Tessin, and Shadow Kama is good, but kind of situational. Rather have something a little more straightforward. Let's see. Grapple's cool. Backstrike is a little redundant with the swirl. I might re-roll this again. Okay. You know, I actually don't hate a second arrow. Ranged options are good. So, keep you safe from chargers or anybody who's a threat from far away. I don't think having 2 copies of that is a bad thing at all. Let's use them both right now. Also, when you get repeats of a tile, right, you don't care as much about reducing the cooldown all the way to 0. Since you can, you know, alternate them pretty good and mostly always have it available anyway. There's just a free step back and kill there. And let's kind of focus on using the swirl more. So I can have those arrows available to me in case we get in a pickle. I'm probably going to try to focus on getting more damage on the swirl if possible. But, you know, we may or may not get offered that. Yeah, see, this is no problem. This is totally cool and fine. I can even take a little combo here. Break that shield. And now we just swirl an arrow. Which I feel comfortable doing with the other arrow ready to go. And I can even swap with this dude. Let's make that happen. Stay extra safe here. I don't know why I danced around there a little bit. It's a free combo kill. And we're on our way. First level, no hits. Hopefully we can keep it up. I'm probably going to put this on the swirl. Because I do value damage on that. Sucks to add the cooldown. But, you know, there are -2 cooldown options available. So we get 2 of those. All of a sudden, we have an awesome tile. And I do want to be ready to swap this guy. So we're going to try to stay close to him. Because as his name suggests, he likes to dash. Might as well deal all this damage though, right? See no reason not to. We'll wait and swap him. You want to be close to him in case he decides to dash again. So we're going to dance around a bit. I'm going to deal this damage. Maybe he's a little dangerous when he's summoning. Yeah, a little dangerous. As long as we're facing him, though, we should be fine. Swap there. And boss gets killed by a charger. That works. I don't want poison. Poison is icky and hard to use. Curse. I don't hate curse on an arrow. That increases your DPS quite a bit. And I'm probably just going to grab some damage here, right? I have, ooh, I don't have enough money. Unless they give us health. Health trade for money. But I don't want to sacrifice any of these tiles, so let's just hope they do that. And it's not a wasted shop. We can re-roll for health. Let's try it. Hey, cool, cool, cool. Alright. Who needs health? I don't need health. And now I can actually just heal the full, right? Because selling the Mass Curse gets me my 20 bucks. We're going to put more damage on the swirl, since it hits in front and behind me. And I could sell this for money. We're probably not going to need the health, right? I mean, if I'm trying to do a no-hit run, I'm not going to take damage anyway, obviously, so... Let's just be super optimistic and think that's going to happen. Day 4 isn't that difficult anyway. We shouldn't need the health that much. But, you know, sometimes being risky doesn't feel that great either, so... We're going to be risky. We're very risky today. I don't even want to shoot this. We can just swirl that guy to death if we need to. Yeah. I guess this is fine. Awkward, but fine. Yeah, I'm just going to kill that dude. And we're going to wait and step back. Load in my swirl. Wait again. I'll load an arrow here. Yeah, that's pretty safe. We're good. Everything's fine. My swirl ready. Put a swift end to this guy. Alright. Not bad. Even got an item. Okay, katana. Yeah. Maybe you could make an argument for back charge, keep me out of trouble, but I like the spammy, so that's what I'm going to go with. Very basic build I have going here. But I don't know that that's a bad thing. It's basic because it works, right? Classics are classics for a reason. Let's see. Yeah, better use this arrow. Don't want to get hit. Don't want to burn my Rain of Mirrors unless I absolutely have to. And this guy has 6 health, right? Which means he's dead to both of these. And he probably should be. Because he does big damage. And I don't want him here anymore. He scares me. His very presence is intimidating me. Here. Have an arrow to your face. And this is safe to step forward and back. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Just take this kill, I guess. Get the curse down on this guy. Maybe end him with an arrow. Turn from now. And swirl our way to victory. Like the fancy little boy that we are. +1 damage. I'm just going to take it. I would love to get cooldown reduction on this, but with the katana, maybe I don't care as much. And now we have big boy damage when we go arrow swirl. So that's cool. I'm just going to load an arrow here. Step back. Deal that damage. Oh boy. Rain of Mirrors gets me out of this. I needed to be closer to him. But we weren't. So... do I even want to step towards him? I guess I do. You go that way. How about you leave me alone? And go that way. This is just death, yeah? Alright. Got out of a pickle. Thanks to a timely item usage. And I'm going to make the cursed arrow more spammable. Since the DPS on that's ridiculous. And let's buy a slot upgrade on my swirl. So maybe we can get cooldown reduction on that. What do we got here? Odd curse. Random curse every other wave is kind of cool. Could also get $5 more if I wanted them. I mean, I can heal with that. I can, you know, I'll spend 2 to heal 3. Don't know that I care that much. Let's just get the upgrade slot on the swirl. And don't think I didn't see that shield I got offered. I'm going to be very happy to have that. I don't see any reason to buy healing here. Let's just go. Because, you know, I'm not taking damage this run. I'm going to will it into existence. And the shield makes me feel a lot better about that possibility. For sure. Just kill this arrow guy. Just going to get katana. Kill him. No reason to waste my arrows needlessly. Ooh, another shield. Happy to see it. I'm just going to take this kill too. Maybe not super safe. Felt safe enough though. Let's just turn around. Slash this guy a little bit. Step back into the shield. And now I can do some silly nonsense. Where we load in double arrow and get a... I don't want to do that. No. Just kill the elite. So I don't want to end waves with all my stuff not ready. So we're going to do 1 arrow and katana. Still have my swirl and my cursed arrow ready to go. And hey, look, some health. Yeah, this is safe. Let's kill that guy. Look, even more health. I guess I'm going to heal. Back to full, baby. Let's do that right now. Because I do value the shield since we're, you know, going for perfection here. And nothing less. I think I wait a turn, then step forward. Just kill this guy. Maybe a little wasteful there. We're fine. The cursed arrow's going to be back before we even know it. Probably just kill the spear guy here. He's going to be annoying otherwise. And kill this guy too? Yeah. Cool. Alright. This is the end, right? So let's just kill him. Get these other whatevers ready. And be on our way. Shockwave. Not interested. -1 cooldown. Am interested. I think I'm going to hold out for -2 cooldown on the swirl though. So let's put that -1 on the cursed arrow. So now it's just the same cooldown as our regular arrow, but way cooler. Alright. This is fine. Right? Cursed katana kills here. Then we have our swirl ready to go. Might as well just use that. Obviously not really concerned with trying to get combos or anything. We're concerned with not getting hit, first and foremost. So, take that kill on the big boy. Take this kill on the little boy. Well, maybe I don't even want to. Now, let's be safe. I'm going to start playing smart here for a change. Did I just fuck myself? No, because I can spin and kill here. Cool. And now we'll just chip this guy down. Don't want any nonsense from that spearman in the back. I feel like as long as we have the swirl ready to go, we'll be okay. I can deal with any immediate threats on either side of me. Such as this one right here. And now we just wait, right? Don't get crowded. There's no reason to do that. And we win. Cool. Liking the start to this run already. I don't hate it. I really don't want 5 cooldown on the swirl though. And that is the primary thing I want more damage on. I guess maybe just make the katana a little better isn't a bad idea. Or my other arrow for that matter. Yeah, let's put it on the other arrow. So I can do a little more range damage. So that's a potential, you know, 8 damage to a ranged opponent if we hit him with the cursed arrow than the regular arrow. Sounds like it could be neat. Do need to kill that charger right away. And now we can load in swirl and I'm going to try to save the cursed arrow. Maybe that's wrong. Does have less cooldown now, right? Yeah. I'll use it. Not like I need to curse anybody in this next wave. Probably. Probably, maybe, kind of, sort of. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just spin. Step forward, get the swirl ready. Kills everybody on this side. And we can just deal with the big boy at our leisure. Give him a little katana slash for 4. And I'll use the swirl to end this. And step forward here. Take that kill. Okay. Never feels good to have spear guys on either side. But I think we're fine. Should have time to load in everything, right? Yeah, and step away. So what I want is curse, katana, then arrow. Yeah. Alright. Nobody charges at me today. I don't know why I turned around there. Just trying to wait. Let's put this curse down. And then we'll finish the spear guy with the katana and finish the back charger with the arrow. Or we'll wait for the next wave to come in. Which could be scary. And kind of is. That means what I need to do here is say fuck the katana. And we just load in swirl. Kill the spear guy and the arrow guy. Let the other spear guy live for now. That's pretty safe. And I think I want to turn around and swap the big boy. So we can kill him. And not have to worry about this spear dude. So, load in katana, step back, get the arrow ready. Pretty sure another wave's gonna come in before I can get this kill. I'll find out though. No, it doesn't. Cool. Take the kills. Have my swirl and my cursed arrow to keep me safe. And it seems like they do. A nice easy wave. Nice easy room. Maybe I'm slowly but surely remembering how to play this game. It only took me, what, 40-something episodes? It's not bad. It's above the curve as far as I'm concerned. For me, anyway. It's just kills, yeah. And we move on. Alright, -1 cooldown. I still don't want the -1. Let's get the arrow. I know they're going to offer me -2, and I'm going to be sad if I waste the upgrade slot on a -1, since it's my only upgrade slot. We do get to deal with corrupted twins. Somewhat disturbing. Alright, I need to step forward here and swap with this one. Now we can turn, deal 12. Gonna load in arrow here and katana. I think I want to turn around here. Yeah, so I'm ready to swap with him immediately. Now I can afford to turn around because I can still step back if he does the shadow dash thing. And now I can get big boy damage with the cursed swirl. Again, I want to turn around to be ready to swap with him immediately. Step back here, get the swirl ready. Turn around, swap with him again. Turn around again, load in the curse. This kills, right? Surely this kills. I'm afraid, though. I don't want to take a hit. Wouldn't be hard for them to just put the numbers on that bar. Give me a little peace of mind. But maybe that's coming in the sequel. Or honestly, maybe they're going to add DLC to this game. They did call it the 1.0 release. I would adore DLC. Not that I think it needs it, but, I mean, who doesn't want more content? I'll grab a spear. Feels like we're going all basic tiles today, and I don't hate that. Okay, we don't get the cooldown reduction. We do get the damage, though. Maybe put that on the spear. There's also Monomancer here, which could increase the damage of everything if I only load in one tile at a time. I don't know, it's worth 20 bucks without the kunai, though. Can't see the next shop, which I'm always disappointed by. Yeah, let's get damage on the spear, since that thing is pretty versatile. And we're going to go forward into Okay, I definitely want this -2 cooldown from this shop. So we're going to go to the Forsaken Grounds and be Forsaken. And hopefully not die as a result or take damage. Alright. This is as free as they come, right? We could shoot an arrow at this guy. Step to this guy. He kills that thing for me. And I have just enough time to take this kill too. And I can spear here. Kill both of them. Might want to think about maybe using that shield. Like put on a shield. Since I have an extra potentially. I'm just gonna take both these kills though. Let's do that. Okay. Again, use the spear. And I'm gonna turn. Or step away. I think I'd rather step away here. For safety. Now we can turn. And maybe I'm gonna actually just drink this edamame brew and pick up a shield for later. So we have max safety from nonsense that could occur. I guess I don't mind ending like this. It's kind of awkward. Let's use spear instead. Maybe that's less awkward. Yeah, because then I could just use the spear and the one arrow, right? So let's do that. Kill the front two with spear, kill the back one with the arrow. And then we're pretty safe to this last wave. Yeah, because now I can just shoot there. Get my swirl ready. Step forward and win. Okay. +1 damage. I'm going to put it on the spear. Because I definitely want that upgrade slot for the swirl. Since there is a guaranteed -2 coming. As long as I can afford it. Just should be able to. Let's take this combo right here, I guess. Maybe it was better to turn and spear both of those guys. Isn't what I decided to do, though. But I can turn and spear both of these guys. Let's do that. And I can consider picking up a health thing that I just gave away for another shield and more safety. I think I like my 3 shields. Who doesn't like 3 shields? I'm trying to not take hits. The shield's better than the health, right? It's only if I'm trying to worry about selling things that I would want the health more. And this is just free, so we just wait and kill them both. No reason not to do that. There's also no reason to kill this guy right away. So let's back up and let my swirl be ready before I do that. Okay, this is fine. Shoot, arrow, load, swirl. Step forward. I don't mind getting cursed here. Doesn't matter to me at all, actually. There. Have an explosion. Alright. Going pretty good. No. Let's put that on the spear. I would really love an upgrade slot for my swirl, but game does not want to oblige me so far. This is fine. I'm going to take both these kills. Can't let the arrow man hang around. I wouldn't advise it. Don't really want that guy hanging around either. I seem to not have the ability to stop him from doing so. This is fine. I am... Now I'm going to take the kill. Okay, that's good. Now I think I want to... let's see. Double arrow kills that elite in the back, right? So let's load both of those in. I'm going to load in spear first for safety, though. Huh. I think I need to step towards the big guy and then away. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening right now. What if I load in swirl right now? And then... I think I want to get rid of the spear and load in arrow. So now I can swirl to kill the big boy and kill the other guy with the arrow, and then I can curse the spear guy, which means he's going to be easy to kill with the spear. That seems reasonable. Again, don't really care so much if I get cursed. Do need to step forward though, don't I? Yeah. Oh. This is safe, right? You go over there. Safe might have been overstating it a bit. Might have just got myself in trouble here. I don't think so, though. We step forward, step back. Gives me enough time to load in the swirl. And I'm just going to deal the 4 to the front guy with the spear. Which seems reasonable. Now I think I actually want to, like, step back. He's going to charge over to me. Then I can swap with him, right? Let's do that. And might as well load in Katana. Put you there. You kill that dude for me. You're finally gone. And now we load in spear, step back, arrow, and we're done, right? Cool. A little bit of scary couple waves there, but we got through it. Shield's intact. Hey, look what it is. This I'm absolutely going to put on the swirl. Very happy to have it. So now we're going to get that down to 1 cooldown. Soon. Like after this fight soon. Let's see. This guy is a little annoying because he dashes over to you. Means I think I actually want spear over swirl here. So I want to step forward, pass through him, and then we'll turn, step towards him, deal that damage. I do need to be ready to pass through this guy. So let's load in these things. I think I want to step towards him. Load in the katana. Okay. Alright, I see your game that you're playing. I step back, which means I'm using a shield now. Let's step forward again, though. Might be using 2 shields here. Nope, we're good. Well, we're good for now. Let's turn. Hopefully kill with this combo right here. God, I'd love to know how much damage that deals. I think it's enough. Okay, scary. But I preserved 2 shields, so I'm happy. Well, do we want to throw money at people today? Sure. Yeah, that could get us out of a pickle. That's good damage. I'll take it. Another ranged option. And we are going to go to cooldown reduction for sure. Put that on the swirl. Finally get it in place where I really like it. And I wouldn't hate buying these big pockets, but I don't have the money, so I'm just going to drop 20. I'm making my swirl spammable. More spammable, anyway. And we're going to go to the Theater of Illusions, where I have a lot of ranged attacks. It's going to be very tricky. But thankfully I can kill these guys in 1 hit. So, step back. Can actually afford to wait a turn here, so we'll do that. Get both these guys together. And now what? Let's go Spear Katana, I guess. Get the swirl ready. Step to this guy and use that. I'm going to take this spear kill immediately. Might as well take the arrow kill too. Get the swirl ready. I think I like stepping back here. I usually like being closer to one edge or the other. Just take this free katana kill. Might as well take the kill with the cursed arrow too. And get the swirl ready. Let big boy just walk over to me. And I'm going to load in cursed arrow, arrow, swirl. Kill all these guys together. Alright, not bad. And another upgrade slot. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the swirl. So now if I see -1 cooldown, I'll just take it. We don't really need that to do much more damage than it's at right now. I'm gonna load in arrow and swirl here and step back to kill both of these guys. And now I'm going to step forward and swirl to kill this guy. Mirror dudes need to be a priority. Let's see. Swirl here is fine. Let's do swirl arrow too. I want to get some chip on this elite since he's going to get shielded. Lose that shield with the katana real quick. And I'm just going to kill him with the katana real quick. This is spear, step forward. Take that double kill. And I'm going to use this item now so I can pick up that last shield. Because I sure do like having more than I have right now. This feels like I want to wait though. So what I'm going to do is actually get the spear ready here. I want to see what this guy loads in. Because it might be something that's hard to deal with. It is in fact a ranged attack. So let's get this chip down. Very crucial that the big guy is still alive. Now I can kill the next one with double arrow. Or I could actually just use spear here, right? Let's do that. Spear, arrow. And then the one who's swirling isn't an issue. Yeah, now I could just swirl here too. Cool, cool. Wait a turn, swirl again. Get out of here. Not bad. Inching closer to my goal here. Another upgrade slot. I'm going to put this one on the spear, I think. Maybe make an argument for cursed arrow too. Since that's like my DPS. Actually, yeah, let's do cursed arrow. I like where the spear is. For this difficulty, 4 is probably plenty. Obviously, there are situations where 5 would be cool, but I'm not really worried about those. Let's see. I kind of want to just take all these kills. So let's do spear, double arrow before anybody gets summoned. And then I can swirl this spear guy this turn. Easy peasy. Feels like I need to throw a coin right now. So let's do that. Right in the face. This is okay. For now. I think I want to load an arrow right now. For the potential that that's necessary. Now we step forward. Yeah, spear is not a problem. Let's see. I'd really like to kill this elite first, though. So let's load in cursed arrow. Turn and shoot both of those. That gets him, right? And then I can worry about this nonsense that's happening over here. Which I think is just probably use the spear right now. And then the swirl in the next couple turns here. Do want to make sure I kill this guy before he does a ranged option. And now I want to step closer to these dudes. And we can just spear the front two. And I could even spear the next two as well. Which I might as well do, right? No reason to waste stuff that's on high cooldown. It looks like mostly a non-issue. I don't want to step to this elite. I don't want to get crowded. I need to be able to kill that arrow dude with the spear. But we just dance back and forth a bit, and that is no problem at all. And this guy did not choose any arrows, which means I think we're fine to take these kills. He's going to try to stab me, though, isn't he? So let's not let that happen. Let's load in double arrow. That kills everybody, right? I have my Mon to bail me out if I need it. Looks like I might, too. Well, no, I can let these guys hang out for as long as is necessary, right? The problem with that is if the guy in the back used a ranged option. Which means maybe I just want to kill the archer in front of me. And I want to let that other guy be between both of us so I can potentially get those kills all at once. I mean, there's a shield on the ground, so, like, I can deal with a mistake. But why do that if I don't have to? Yeah, so now I can do spear, arrow, arrow. And that's going to kill everybody over there. And I can just keep my shields the way they are. There's a cool skill you can buy that lets you sell items mid-combat. Feels like that would be kind of nice right now. Do I care about this damage on anything? Let's put it on the Mon. Because I don't really use that a lot. I don't mind the cooldown increase. And having that deal 6 could be beneficial, I feel like. Potentially. Definitely need to watch out for this guy, though. He could be trouble. Especially since he's corrupted. I feel like I just want to throw coins at him. So let's get close to him. I need to be able to pass through. If I need to, depending on what he does. Yeah, so I can just do all this and then pass through afterwards. Let's do that. Pretty good damage we got down there. And I can even get a parting swirl here. Chip him down even more. I'm going to load in the spear for safety. Glad I did that. Let's take that kill really quick. And I'm going to turn. Take this kill as well. Alright. Do need to be close to this guy again. Let's load in the Mon this time. I'll throw money at him all day long. This is not good though. So what I need to do here is step back, right? And step back again. And I'm not going to be able to get over to him in time. So let's just send this and win. See, if I had known how much health he had left, I could have just killed him right away there, and we would have been fine, but that's okay. There's no such thing as a perfect game, I don't think. And this game is pretty damn close as far as I'm concerned. I don't want Warrior's Gamble. So let's go for the enchant upgrade. I also don't want to fuck with Nobunga. He can end our no-hit run right quick, so let's go down here. See if there's anything cool to buy. Probably not going to put ice on anything. It doesn't even work on Ieyasu. It works on his teleporter. Yeah, ice is not important to me here. So let's just save our money for rerolls and whatnot. And go to the garden. Have a nice little garden party. Like that bridge in the background. It reminds me of Sekiro. When you get to the Divine Realm and fight the corrupted monk. That shit was pretty cool. I adore all FromSoft's games, honestly. They make a hell of a game. Let's see. I guess what I want to do is get the spear ready and the arrow ready. And that was a mistake. It's one I can live with, though. Yeah, so when I step forward, we kill the spear guy and we kill the dude behind it. Cool, cool. Alright. We might see some FromSoft games on this channel at some point. Just trying to figure out, like, how to make that interesting for anybody. Because, you know, we've all done the whole Soul Level 1 runs before. Or I did a No Estus run, which was pretty fun for the most part. Kind of sucked at some areas. But I feel like all that shit's been done to death, so maybe there's a unique way I can figure out. I've actually tried. I've been trying for a long time to get a deathless run in Sekiro. And I've gotten really close, but haven't actually made it happen yet. But that's the kind of thing I feel like people would rather grind on stream. I don't know if that's going to be super interesting for anybody to watch. But yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday. Get some FromSoft action on this channel. I am the Abyss Walker after all, so befitting. Let's see here. This is just free kill, right? No reason not to take that. Feel like I should probably throw $1 right now. I don't want to deal with this elite. It's too high a chance that he chooses a ranged option that I can't deal with. So I'll just dance around, do the little pay to win thing, kill both these guys with the spear, and end this wave nice and safe. Yeah, again, I don't want any chance of him summon or you know, choosing a ranged attack that I can't deal with. So I'm just not gonna let him have that chance. Now I think I just swirl arrow probably here. Seems reasonably safe. Let's do it. Not that I care about getting cursed, but it's scary. It's scary to get cursed. He's gonna turn around, so I'm gonna throw another $1 here. Oh, no, I don't need to. Cool, cool. No need to waste money needlessly. He's just gonna load in a katana. I'll just swirl him. Okay, so is it now time for a shield? I don't know how else I deal with these guys without doing some silliness. Like, the problem here is that I'm facing the wrong way. If I were facing the other way, no, even then, because the second one's on the wrong side. Well, let's go forward. Let's use this spear. Yeah, we're using a shield. There's no way around it. So we'll do that to not get hit. It was just a rough wave. Nothing I could really do about it. I'm going to take this kill, turn around and get ready to throw a coin if I need to, and we don't. Cool, cool. Let's step forward, take that kill. Oh. That is a scary elite. I think what I do is I turn, throw a coin and an arrow. And then we hopefully can deal with... I'm gonna need a shield, aren't I? Let's load this in. Take that kill. Yeah, I'm gonna need another shield. There's been some rough spawns. Happens sometimes though. That's what the shields are for. There. Have an arrow, you jerk. Get me out of here. -1 cooldown. Yes, please. I feel like that alone is going to keep me so much safer. And now, I do need to be close to this guy in case he decides to charge at me, because that can lead to unavoidable bullshit happening. So, let's load in all the damage. Load in this. Swirl's not even going to matter, is it? I mean, there's no downside to loading it in. We swap through there. Yeah, it doesn't do anything though. Deal the damage. We're paying to win all day today. I think I want Swirl now to deal with these summons. And I want to be closer to Yasu, and I want to be facing him in case I need to swap through him again. This guy is an Asu. Let's see. I guess just deal the damage over and over. I think I step back and then forward here. Yeah, that way I don't have to burn a shield. So I can pass through him there. He goes over that way. He's going to teleport away from me. Let's turn around. Kill this guy behind me. Step forward here. I need to be ready for when he teleports. Wish that arrow guy wasn't running away from me. Let's load in a swirl in case I need to deal with something he summons. And I'm going to load in the cursed arrow here. And I think I wait a turn, so let's load in the Mon too. Now we move forward. And now... Oh no, that is better. Yeah, okay. Deal all the damage. And Swirl wins it. Cool. Alright. On to the Shogun's Castle. Probably not going to need a slot upgrade. Although I also don't need my money, really. Buy a health potion. Probably not going to help me any. Recharge all tiles when we perform a combo kill. Or random enemy is frozen. That sounds like fun. That might be beneficial. Yeah. Recharge all tiles could be good too. I mean, I could afford them both, right? There's nothing else I want to buy. Fuck it. Give me both of them. And let's go on to the Shogun's Castle. Where hopefully we can pick up some more shields for my sanity. This is just kill these two guys, right? Yeah, I like that random freeze action. That seems like fun to me. I think I actually want to pick up this item. Yes, if I didn't step forward there, I was burning a shield, so got lucky. And I'm just going to spear this dude. And we'll worry about these two. Okay. Get rid of the spear dude with my own spear. Swirl this guy behind me. Swirl both of these guys, which is going to give me a freeze. Nice. Love to see it. Health I'm not going to need. Hopefully. Let's see. I kind of want to kill that elite. So let's get all of this loaded in before I step forward. Yeah, and that freezes the spear guy. Cool, cool, cool. I like it. Alright, I'm just going to swirl this dude behind me because he's the biggest threat right now. Then we can just swirl pretty much everybody. Handing out swirlies here. Okay. So, let's see. Spear kills the two in front. And then I need, like, double ranged attack to kill the ninja. Which is fine. Keeps me safe. So it's acceptable. If there was a guarantee that it was going to freeze that ninja, I wouldn't have had to do it that way. But there wasn't, so we're fine. Everything's going well. Cautious optimism is entering my voice. I don't like this at all, though. Good lord. Oh, this is not great. I feel like I need to load in both of these. And then let this dude come to me. Kill both the elites at the same time. Yes. Oh, look, it freezes multiple guys. I love it. That is so cool. So this is just stab, arrow, arrow. Nice. Step away from you. You will not hit me. And I think I'm actually more afraid of this guy in the back, so I'm going to get him next. And these are pretty much no problem, right? Pretty much. Let's get a combo so I can get that freeze happening. And load in a spear. And swirl. And arrow here. Feels like all that's necessary. Nice. I'm liking this combo freeze ability. It's pretty neat. Doing the trick. And I'm going to try to save my money to potentially throw out the Shogun. So, that's pretty fun. Also, potential for big damage with that mass curse item I have. So we didn't get the shields I wanted, but we got some cool stuff. And yeah, how about greater potential for damage? Okay. Gotta be careful here. I got 7 Mon I can use. We're going to try to get cursed down with all of them. And hopefully I can do this phase 1 without burning my shield. We'll see. This is safe, right? We'll just do that. Get the 12 down. Step away. Shogun is shielded. I need to step towards him because I need to be able to pass through him. Yeah, in just that scenario. So let's do that now. Swap with you. Kill you. Turn around again. This is fine. I can get the curse down and the swirl if need be. Let's load in the Mon too. So I'm gonna swirl first here. Then get the curse and the... Yeah, that's good. Good. Kind of want to use this mass curse in phase 1. A lot of times phase 1 is way scarier for me. Because he actually gets more predictable in phase 2. He kind of gets into a pattern. Whereas here, he can do kind of anything he wants. So let's use this mass curse now. Load in my swirl. Step to him and away. Step to him again. Do need to be near him in case I need to swap. This is fine. Yeah, now I can deal this 12, and we can still swap through him. So we do that. And now I'm going to turn, arrow, arrow. He's going to move me. I'm fine with that. Double arrow. All right. So, I'm going to put on this shield now, since there's 2 more I can pick up. And I am going to, let's see, I want to be near him, but not yet. Let's load in the Mon. And I guess the Spear too. Deal max damage. Wait a turn, because that's going to hit next to me. Then we step forward. Alright, he's going to charge at me, so I need to be able to pass through him. So, but I can do that after I deal all this damage, right? So let's just send it. Then pass through. Now I want to step away, probably. Because I'd like to be facing him if he's going to do his... Shuriken nonsense. He's teleporting to the middle, which means I want it to be over here. Let's turn around. Step forward. Backdash is happening. Okay, that's fine. So let's load in the cursed arrow and turn around here. Swap that way. Hit him for a lot. Gonna load up the Mon. Hit him with the coin. He's charging at me. Oh no, did I just fuck myself right at the end here? I got antsy and threw the coin. I don't have enough time. God fucking damn it, dude. Right to the Shogun. And we take damage. There's no way out of this. Well, I guess we're playing Wanderer again. That was a horrible way to end this run. I needed 1 more hit. All I had to do was step forward instead of throw that coin, and we got it. But that just means we get to play more Wanderer, and I'm happy about that. As disappointing as that run was, we literally went right down to the wire. But we're going to call this an episode, and we'll be back next time with more Shogun Showdown. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.